kind of like a hot drop almost. I think that'd be fun. But the question is just, do we have anybody who's confident enough to fly that Blackfish and put us in? I mean, I guess worst to worst, we give it a shot, and if we all die, we all die. We just try again, doing something different.
I'm always down for a challenge.
Yeah? All right, let's do it. Let's do something challenging.
You know,
We
I'll
got
be honest,
him.
when you say seize a blackfish, it sounds like we're trying to cut down a tree in the forest with a herring.
What? Was it? Seize the black. What?
You said you wanted to use a blackfish.
Yeah.
And it sounds like we're trying to cut down the largest tree in the forest with a herring or something.
I get the Monty Python reference, but I'm not seeing the
Blackfish, herring, I mean... I default to it's a fish. Blackfish, it's a fish.
Gotcha. Okay, emphasis on the fish. Yeah, we can cut down the forest with a fish, with a herring.
It's actually kind of really weird because the blackfish doesn't follow any of the established naming conventions of literally anything.
Do you need a section lead for Raven 1?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want a Joker or a Pathfinder, or
We're probably
neither
not
of those?
for the first outing. We're probably not going to need any Pathfinders. If anything, I'm going to want at least one aircrew and one cavalry, because my plan is to mount up in an AFV and then mount up in an AFV and then put the AFV inside the Blackfish.
Oh,
So.
I'll steal some cavalry.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Is that everybody?
Like,
Hello.
I think they're called Makoishka dolls or something.
Yeah, something like that. The doll within a doll thing.
Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah.
Can we strap people onto our chests?
Can only hope so.
Carry everybody.
You have my permission, whether or
Put them
not
into
you.
the backpack.
Yeah. It's
Remember, with great power comes great
You
responsibility.
can. If they're sitting in a motor, you disassemble it. Two of you can carry a person in it.
That's true.
That is worth using up your voice.
I
for.
wouldn't done
Thanks,
that
Nico.
before. I feel like I have.
All right. Yeah. So if we have one who's going to do the Blackfish, shit, man. With this filling up, Frozen, you've got your choice. You can be an extra aircrew, an extra cab. You could take Joker spot, whatever strikes your fancy there.
Let me just augment the ground crew.
All right, then why don't you just grab yourself? Oh, what happened to my auxiliaries? Did I
Just
take them out?
anything from Raven 2, I guess.
I think I did. Oh, you know what
What
else
if
you
you
could
go
do?
cavalry?
Yes, and go with us, because then you can call in supplies and
sure.
just be a ground pounder. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect use. Alrighty, let's press. I'll push us through past the loading screen, and once we're all in, and I verify that it's working, we'll go ahead and I'll lay out the plan. Like I said, if we have more tech issues, I'll just take 10 seconds, make an alternate version of the mission where I gut everything out of it, and then we just run it like a Zeus mission.
Too easy.
Yeah, so. Alrighty. Just notice that the different sectors get different values of maps when you complete missions in them. So if you're looking to maximize mappage, just something to keep in mind for when it's your turn to take charge. All right, and then just blew up as soon as you're good to go. Oh, let me get my stream started.
Boom.
What's up, guys? That guy here, back again with another Parahazars mission.
Remember
It's
to
your
like and
boy.
subscribe.
We're loading into Arma 3. We're gonna do something crazy here. You
I've
familiar
got-
with Russian nesting dolls?
Quick,
I've
someone get the
got-
dubstep in.
I don't.
Someone else, hurry, turn up the ska.
Yeah, I don't think this is nearly loud enough too.
Yeah. And who's got the RGB backgrounds, like the glowing lights? Not
I'll just put
high.
the camera up next to my my computer.
Is
Yeah,
anyone
right.
willing to put a high def picture of their face upon a very low def background of something completely irrelevant to what we're doing?
When we
With
need
a
to have
red
a red,
arrow?
we need to have a
And
red
circle?
circle or an
Yeah.
arrow to something. Doesn't matter what.
Right.
Does
And what are we going to
follow
title
that?
it? Are we going to title it "Gamers Hate It When You Do This One Simple Trick"?
All right, press it ahead.
No.
Boys. We're gonna say top 10 things you didn't know about air assaults in Arma 3.
Milsim players hate this one simple trick.
Milsim gone wrong.
Milsim gone sexual?
Yeah, and we just like blur out like Miller's tits, you know?
Yeah.
I
Fortnite in my
definitely
Arma?
missed something while the changes were going unchanneled.
Top 10 war crimes, Arma 3.
The Russians could take Kyiv with this one simple trick.
There's a cabin on fire, guys.
The secret to Arma?
Is this a message?
Stairs made of hay.
The devs don't want you to see this.
Oh, there we go.
Well, I mean, it would actually kind of work if this was a dumpster that was on fire, but it's only a house fire, so...
Yeah, that guy can't even turn around properly.
Yeah, but he did it too late. I mean, bad guys aren't supposed to look at explosions.
Where is the
They can look
explosion?
at the resulting fire, they just can't look at the explosion.
I thought that was cool, guys.
It is. We always knew Night Fox was a villain.
They all disappeared. It's daytime
And it became
now.
They're
daytime.
fucking teleporting.
Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. I guess that means that the bad guys mostly come out at night.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Mostly. Mostly.
Mostly.
Often.
Mostly.
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 Maybe.
Mostly.
Mostly.
All right, where's that suicide
mostly
emote?
maybe.
Where is it?
Shots fired, shots fired. Office
Master,
rounds.
go lay down.
All right. Let me do some drawing on. Oh my God, Polly,
Do I
I
want?
hate you. All right.
Bowser, lay down.
I think if you beat him, he might listen.
Yeah.
Well, I have been gone all day, so he is a little desiring of attention.
Oh no, can't connect to Darter.
What?
Whoopsie doodle.
No, don't tell me it's doing it again.
He did it again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I guess whose game finally decided to load. Hi.
Okay. I should have known. Alrighty then. I'll do the thing. Hang on, boys.
Hanging on.
And apparently,
What's the mission inside that burning house?
the mission is the burning house, apparently.
The house.
What I don't understand is like the first time we played it, it worked perfectly as far as I could tell, and then just the second and subsequent times that we've played it, it just like.
It kind of worked. It worked all right last time, did it not? Or were you Arma? Or you Zeusing rather?
No, it worked fine when we tested it the other day with a couple of players. So I don't.
I was talking about last week. Last week was mostly okay.
It worked mostly okay. A lot of stuff was broken though, so just like stuff just wasn't like all the different scripts weren't working right. And I'm just like, no. So not a big deal. I will just Zeus it because Arma is a fickle son of a gun.
so it works mostly at night. Mostly.
Mostly.
Maybe.
I'm gonna poop on my
Probably.
desk.
I'll
Hang
come
on.
back tomorrow and tell you if it works or not.
Pooping on my desk.
I really hope he's got a laser mouse and not a trackball mouse, because that would be really nasty to clean out afterwards.
I just hear Mauser in the background. All right, let me think. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here is if I just delete all that. All right, cool. So yeah, give me a minute. This should work. Which trick are you? All right, and I'm gonna. Things might just be a little janky. I know. Shuck. And then get rid of you. You. I'm gonna leave the markers in there so that we kind of have like an idea of what our options are.
So our options include colored pencils and crayons. Only
Not
markers.
Marines.
You dork. Alrighty, this should work. I hope. Otherwise, yeah, I may have to just completely rebuild the mission from scratch. Which wouldn't be the end of the world. Most of the work was building that system.
That'd be like what, the third time you had to do something like that?
What? Build the system or rebuild the mission?
Rebuild the mission, particularly this particular campaign.
No, this would be like the first like from scratch rebuild. So I will not be able to join you on the ground. I'm going to be Zeusing. But yeah, I can still set you guys up with a plan, get you going, and hopefully throw some fun obstacles at you.
It'll be like crosswords or something.
That's kind of the plan, yeah. So hop in, slot up. I'm just going to push us through as fast as I can click. So if it's hung up, it's because it's loading. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, boys. That's really frustrating. Yeah, because like we had a couple of us the other day that tested it, and it worked fine. I don't.
No, no drone.
What the? Yeah, and that means the. Oh my god. Yeah, and I can't. Oh my god. Yeah, and I can't put it down in Zeus. So. What the French?
It worse. Take you away? Take you away.
Alright.
A secret place.
Animated.
Are you guys reenacting Aladdin behind me?
I'm starting to think it might be something with the map. I don't understand what's wrong here. There's basically nothing in this mission. Let me try cutting it down one more time, see if I can get it to work. Yeah. Let me try one more thing, because I
Flip
I'm
the
I'm
base
at
as well.
I'm kind of at a loss here. So, oh well. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of just like, okay, well, it would have been a fun campaign, but
Sorry, friend.
it's what it is.
So it was burned down with the house.
Right. So I am just gonna literally get rid of all that, all of this, and the only thing that's being kept in right now are is like the template type shit. So
Well, Mauser's
cool.
climbing into my lap to provide support to everyone, just to let you know.
Alright, cool.
All right, we got a bomb sniffer, I guess.
No. Butt sniffer, yes. Bomb sniffer, no.
Emotional support dog.
He drops the bombs.
All right, and then I'm gonna restart the server. Yeah, so this has got. I'm really sorry about this. Yeah, I wonder if it's just the. It doesn't make any sense. The map. This would be like the only map that has ever had a bug quite like this, and apparently no one on the internet has ever experienced an error like this. So it's got to be something that I'm doing as a mission maker. Some code I'm running is messing it up. So I might just do a total mission rebuild and see if it comes back. I
Could
think what
also
I'll do
be
is
a
I'll
single
do.
object. I've had that happen to me before.
Dude,
Or
it could possibly just be that. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll do a rebuild, but I'll only rebuild one sector, and then if we can successfully play around in that one sector, I'll rebuild the others. So, yeah, I'm really sorry, boys. This is really frustrating. Ugh.
I remember testing one mission where it completely broke, all because of a minefield.
Oh, really?
Yep, it was one of
Uh.
those pre-placed minefields.
Oh, yeah.
Decisions, I should say. So, for some fucking reason, when I place that, it completely breaks the respawn system.
I dimly remember that. Yeah, I guess the only weird thing for me is just that the only weird thing for me is just that, like, again, like, it worked fine the first time that we played it, so it must have just been something I tweaked or added or something.
Server's back up.
Yeah. So, let me just verify that that is 523. Yep. Cool. So, alrighty. I'm just gonna punch it through as fast as I can click here. All right, let's see what happens. Well, whatever I did seems to have done the trick. Drones seem to be working. So yeah, it must be like an object somewhere is jacking the mission up. Can you put down drones?
One moment, please.
Verifying.
One moment. Yeah, connects.
Perfect. All right, cool. So then let me set up the scenario. Let's see.
Sir.
Me.
Sir.
Me. You tried. Says you're hurt. Or no. What?
I'm a medic. That's the symbol.
Okay, alright. Do I have that symbol too?
Yep.
Hey, Morrison, you got some
Yeah.
papers and stuff?
Grab a what?
Some you can grab the lighter one. You don't have any dedicated right now.
It's windy. Why is it windy in here?
Oh yeah.
Very windy.
Some of the car.
That's nice.
It's just the wind.
Polly, if you're watching this.
The wind's howl.
Yeah, I just think I have one slot so I can call it. All right, where's everybody?
What this is like. It's the uppermost stance.
Oops.
Am I just like standing on my 10 toes?
No, you're just kind of just standing more upright. Actually, it looks a little more natural, frankly. Alrighty, so get around. Alrighty, boys. So, orient yourselves on the map. We are here at the airfield. The task for you folks today is you're going to take a blackfish loaded with a pander, and with a disembarkation team already on the pander, you're going to traverse east to KB01 to this area here. What I recommend that you do is that you use this field here as a LZ for the blackfish. If you have any other air assets, they can just provide close air support. In the meantime, I recommend that you full sit down at that LZ, have the pander disembark. The pander can assault through this small wooded area or around it as the situation warrants, and then the disembark team can assault and sweep these buildings. The objective today is to sabotage an up-armoring facility present at this location. The locals are using the location to convert technicals into up-armor technicals, and we want to disrupt that operation so that future missions in the area are a little bit easier.
What
Again,
kind of sabotage?
You're going to need explosives and lots of it. What you're going to be looking for primarily are those orange crates, and inside those orange crates are going to be basically just kind of like generic things for you to go destroy. This is going to simulate you guys identifying and destroying the most sensitive pieces of equipment at the facility. So again, your mission is to assault this location, identify the orange crates, and then destroy the contents of those orange crates using explosives. Any questions about the mission?
Are we going to expect any ground fire?
You can expect ground fire. Over time, as you spend more time on site, you can expect more and more reinforcements in denser and denser concentrations to arrive. Kodiak Black does not have its own air defense unit. It's just going to be guys with rifles just taking pot shots at aircraft.
Reinforcements from all directions or a certain direction?
Primarily from the roads. Reinforcements are primarily going to spawn along the roads and then traverse the roads to try to get to you. So, what that means is, if you're providing security, you've kind of got a little bit of a heads up about what direction the enemy's going to be approaching from. Again, along the roads. So you may want to dedicate small 2 or 3 man teams or one of the APCs to provide security by watching the roads and interdicting reinforcements. The sabotage target itself is lightly defended, but once the shooting starts, you can expect every Tom, Dick, and Nazi in the countryside to want to come and interdict your actions and then fuck your day up. They're going to be armed with small arms, and they're going to have trackers with them. So if you transition away from the objective area, you can expect them to follow in your footsteps and try to track you down and maintain contact with you as you move around.
Are we
That's
gonna-
great. We're gonna assault the area, pepper with it explosives. Be ready for a second helping of guys that might be a little bit spicier.
Mm-hmm. You betcha, like a well-maintained supply of French fries, these guys are endless. Any other questions about the mission area or the objective itself?
Are we going to extract the same way?
I would recommend extracting the same way. You may not even want to have your, depending on how quickly Saw thinks his team can assault and clear that objective, you may not even want to have that aircraft take off again. You may want it to just wait. Obviously, faster is better, but if you do find yourself getting bogged down, I think establishing a clear code to get that guy off the ground and either orbiting or swapping out for CAS or something like that might be warranted.
Do you want to take deployable tow? I can take the other half on my chest.
No civilians in the area that we know of, at least in the mission area.
I don't know how much else.
Okay, so I think we'll need to recap. I'll need to recap at the very least. Everyone try to grab at least 2 explosive charges.
Yeah, there's going to be at least 6 of those crates to destroy. I mean, really, there will be 8, but you'll have to destroy at least 6 of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. if we put a tow limit on here, that's committed to the firearm. It's higher. Now we'll just use some community members in the video.
Copy.
I'm not sure that you'll be able to actually see from there. Those are probably going to be more.
Yeah, I was thinking probably something in here.
I mean, this is 300 meters. This is
Sure, it just takes you. It's also 5 meters out. I guess you can
we
have.
do have a pander. I can put it in there when he drives me.
The 30-meter tall trees about here are gonna block most of you.
Yeah, why don't you set up closer in, like there? I mean, it's still.
That's scary. I can do
Yeah,
it though.
it is.
You could set up on that southern side of that wood line right in here too.
Yeah, I
That will
like
probably
that
give you good sign light or
All right.
lines of sight.
You'll also
And-
skyline yourself less.
RT, you'll have a drone.
Yeah, I got a darter in the area now.
Is that your? Yeah, that's your big.
And I got one in the rally point in case bad things happen.
Excellent. All right. Well, let's all recap.
What do you want?
Get some more.
What do you want from the
explosives.
pander?
Fuck.
I was gonna go where Frozen was, but
I mean, drop them off, and then I want you kind of roaming around, but closer to the sabotage site.
too easy.
Very good. Oh, very good. Now
Something's going to explode.
Frozen, what are you taking?
That.
Mmm.
Alright, how many people have explosives?
I have 2 charges.
Roger.
I have 2.
Okay,
I've
that should
got
be
a blue
enough.
box.
You want me staying on the ground, or do you want me to drop you and leave?
I think drop and leave. I don't think we'll be done quickly enough to feel comfortable with you just hanging out there.
Agreed.
And let's see. We'll separate into a couple of teams. Alex, you'll take one team. Let's see.
You want me to go with like Frozen and you kind of support my fire element, or
Do you want me in your group?
Yes, please join the group, RT. Why don't you take Warson and Night Fox? You guys will be in assault element, and then I'll take Aiko, and we'll be in assault element.
okay?
And then, yeah, RT, Frozen, they're doing their own thing.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we will be red team. There you go. Frozen, you're on gold. Warson, you're on blue. Alright, let's go mount up. Get the show on the road.
Okay.
Infantry comms will be over 40. Overall, we'll be on 30.
Hey Zeus, are you on 4-0?
All in at this time.
Yep, all in.
I can't get a long range. Someone radio Zeus to tell him to spawn a blackfish.
Hey, Crossroads, can you spawn a blackfish, please?
I'm at about 90 frames before the 80.
Well, someone got a new
Copy.
computer.
Nice, dude. Now, what's your CP still?
It's an i7, 13700.
Nice.
I need to get to a Best Buy, and then I should be able to finalize getting mine set up.
Damn, man, I thought you ordered that shit like a month ago.
Well, there's...
I'm here.
I
Sorry.
neglected to double check to see if
Hey, can you spawn a blackfish?
my
Raj,
monitor
I forgot
used
to add that.
HDMI, and it doesn't, so I have to get a HDMI to whatever the hell connector
then,
it does use.
I just drive the Panda directly into the back, right? Like just ram it in there.
Yeah, as fast as you can. I think you gotta go at least 50 to make it fit.
Okay. Cool.
Make sure to use
Yeah.
scroll wheel, add lube.
Yeah, you've been to NTC, JRTC, right? Railroad procedures, exactly like that. So
Yeah,
done,
perfect.
fucking done it.
Wait here. Contra just
Wait.
loaded in. I'm gonna see if he's,
Oh, you're right. We need ground guides. Okay.
Everyone,
I don't have my
put on-
PT belt on.
everyone put on your reflective belts.
Okay. Vests if you're doing railroad ops.
Yeah, sure, vest, Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
we did that.
Yeah. PT belts then at least minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Like Comet probably wasn't there, or whatever your equivalent was.
I think our brigade safety guy was there.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the actual procedure to load this in, though?
Mouse will get close.
Correct.
Alright.
Opposite of what I just said.
We have 2 out of the vehicle. We have 1 out of the vehicle. We're all in.
All in.
It's a contra. Hey, everybody.
Guys, can you load?
We had to move some people around. We're moving in now.
The enemy is putting the crates inside the bigger orange shipping crates at the moment.
They're loading up the
Do you have to have
contraband.
the ramp open? Do you know?
Can you kamikaze the drone into them?
You just drive up under it and scroll wheel to load yourself.
Is it not working?
It is not working.
Okay, I'm gonna get out, so don't abandon me.
And this is the vehicle transport Blackfish, yeah?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Are we driving
Is this
there? or are we
the
being
vehicle
airlifted?
transport?
We're being airlifted.
Blackfish?
Hey, firm.
I wonder if we all have to get out.
Alright, let's try it. Infantry, dismount.
I don't think we're truly going to be able to try it to see if AI is doing this.
Hey, I'm seeing you guys are having some trouble. Is it just not cooperating?
Yeah, we're trying something.
Do you want me to get the AI out?
Yeah,
I still have no option.
Yeah, try to get everything out. Let's see if we can scroll over. I haven't used this in so long that I don't even fucking know. Are you out of it now, Will?
Alright.
If we take the hinges off the door, we'll have better luck.
Well, this is the right one, right? I figured.
Yeah, and as Zeus, I can confirm I can just like drag it in there, so it's not like it won't fit.
How do we open the ramp?
The pilot can open the ramp.
Fuck, let's try
we're
it.
just sitting around here watching this rear penetration. Hopefully someone's recording.
Yeah, this you can load it. You gotta get in the driver's seat. Get in the driver's seat and back into it. And you have to scroll wheel.
You got the option, Will?
I do indeed have the option.
Alright, infantry, mount up.
Phew! Ah, I was sweating there for a second.
Damn it, someone took my
Go back.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Oh, wait, hold on.
Echo or no? Is Echo in there? Echo's in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
your crewman is in front of the aircraft currently.
Yeah, they're being a little slow today. Hold on, I gotta. Can we just put down an RP when we get there and then get some new ones, or is that a no-go?
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Alright, cool. I'll gonna load us then. Alright, we are in. We are in the vehicle. And by the vehicle, I mean the Blackfish.
Copy, are you leaving the
Yeah, I've
crewman
been
here?
pregnant.
We're in 2 vehicles.
It's like a turducken.
Hey, firm, we're just gonna get some more once we get there.
Now the Blackfish
well.
is gonna give birth to a
Heavy
panther.
1-1 is
one
lifting.
Roger, Heavy 1-1. Good luck.
You guys have all seen the A-Team, correct? That's what we're gonna do.
Airdrop us in.
Nah, he's landing.
No, when we inevitably get shot down, we're gonna fucking roll out of the back of this thing and start blasting.
Yeah, you just have to attach the parachute to the side so that the turret can shoot down.
Sure. Do it. So I'm pretty sure Will can airload us. It'll be fine. Just like those Humvees in Germany.
Hell yeah.
What happens if I get out right now? Do I go?
Death.
Lat.
Do I get out into the Blackfish? Or out of the Blackfish?
There's only one way to find out.
I know, I'm curious.
Let's all hit double V simultaneously.
Suicide pact.
LZ looks clear. Making my approach.
Copy that.
The unload vehicle option is looking mighty tempting right now.
Do it. Do it, no balls.
I mean, that gives us a fancy parachute, so, like, we'd be fine.
Does it actually?
Yes.
I don't believe you. Let's try it.
Why did we're above 100 meters?
Put your hands up, it'll be more fun.
We...
Actually, I wonder, can you turn out while you're loaded?
Yeah, you'll see the inside of the plane.
Oh, that's cool.
I wish I could turn out.
Hey,
We all
Cosworth,
wish
this
we
is
could turn
the Pander. Can you kill Wright and Campbell for me?
Right.
Can you murder for me, Crossroads?
Just, hide them somewhere.
We're on final approach, by the way.
Say, Commissar.
Hey, firm.
You guys see that video of light plane going down on the beach in New York?
No.
That is a hard-looking landing.
Well, they make it out?
I think so. It looks like it would be survivable.
Was the beach satisfied when it was all done?
We're like 10 seconds out. We're taking small arms fire from the west.
Or is that the wrong?
About the plane.
Or is that the wrong kind of went down hard on the beach?
Hey.
Just watch
Enemies
the ball go up
close
right now.
west.
Oh, nice.
Other side of
okay.
west.
We're schmoving.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put us in the wood line.
Copy. We are out of the plane now.
Good.
Enemies 100 meters
Contest
tree line
closed.
west.
Why don't you take us to Gold's position? I'll put a rally point down there. Gold can set up. You can get your crewmen and then drive us back into the objective.
Brah. I really like the interior of this vehicle.
And that tree. And that one too.
I'm really feeling like this bar in the middle is just draining.
And that tree. Oh, that one's my favorite.
Enemies southeast.
Hell yeah.
200 meters.
Yeah, I pinged
tree
them
line.
based on their staff.
If someone wants to hop in the gun, I'm gonna keep driving.
I'm in your gun.
They're on the road southeast.
Left or right of the tiny little wooden shack?
Checking.
Eyes on.
Left of it.
Took down a squad.
Man, we're moving so slow.
Just one squad.
compared
Yeah,
to
I think
the
some of the trees might mess them up.
You'll have to talk to your driver.
Yeah, I do that a lot, so it's we're good.
I take it our first task when we get out is to get vehicle trenches up.
Large
Raven,
trenches.
this is heavy.
Roger
Vehicle's
that.
going to be hanging closer to us, and then I'm getting
Central Raven.
RP up.
Want me to remain in orbit, or should I RTB for switching the gas?
All right, we are in the wood line. We are halted. All out.
Okay.
All right, infantry dismount.
I'm getting out of you.
Mark Dishka's on the map.
I don't see any damage.
30 seconds to rally point.
Hell yeah. Bring it over here, RT. Then, I mean, really, like, this spot looks great, but you have a good spot for it.
Alright, rally point down.
Alright, recruiting.
Can this phase through people without killing them?
Yeah. It luckily changed that.
Let me know when you're up.
Yeah, we'll have to move it for that trench.
Get the hell in there.
Maybe on the right side of Frozen.
If you'd like, yeah. You don't like that spot right there?
That trench block.
Copy.
Alright, I
Just
got a
move the
healing
tripod.
Going across town.
Unless
we got
you
one
like that spot.
enemy EI
Yeah, that's
on
spot
it.
right there. It's pretty fucking
Looks
nice.
like we got a
This guy's not listening to
technical
me. I think we take him
northeast
out.
side of the bridge.
Okay,
Doesn't
can you
look like
make
it's
do with
manned.
just Lee?
Probably.
We got
What is
a
happening?
BRDM
Okay.
rolling around on the northwest side of the objective.
Alright, Abel,
tried to escape.
mount up.
I think what's happening is, like, when I'm trying to place a trench, it has physics. So the trench was thrown.
Hold up, Will.
Holding.
Hey, Sauce.
Someone's running me over, man.
Oh, my bad, really.
Does anyone in the Panda have a
All in.
pistol mag?
Hey, Sauce.
Yeah, I got a 21 rounder.
Can I have add-in small as one?
It looks like there's a BRDM in town,
And it's in the,
as
Copy
well
that.
as a unarmed technical.
I got it,
Unarmed
thanks.
technical?
Yeah.
I think that's just a pickup truck.
Right.
Couldn't tell if it was armored or not, so I'm going to assume that it was, hence technical.
Where am I dropping you guys off?
Proceed down towards 112, 115.
Fox
Right
goes.
there.
Roger,
Fox
we're
walks into
schmooving.
So you can stay on the move, but engage all targets of opportunity.
What's
I
that,
think
Orson?
trashing the vehicles that are outside of the sabotage building is also would be a good idea.
My gunner driver just called out an APC. I have eyes on it though. We'll drop you guys off in this this clump of buildings in here.
Sounds good.
All right, we're stopped. All out.
Dismount. Alright. Orienting west. Move as a blob up to the first set of buildings. Once we do that, blue, I want you sweep into the left. Red's gonna sweep to the right.
sounds good.
Let's move.
Hostile southwest.
Are you guys shooting at us?
No, that's a different APC. I think it's an APC anyway. Yep.
We'll engage that BRDM. It's north of the objective.
The vehicle on the other side of this warehouse.
It's dead.
Not sure if it's manned.
Multiple down.
How do I know if I can revive them?
We're still on the ground.
I know, it's just, I don't like this system. Able, we had several casualties. Can someone set down a rally point, please?
One alive is Watson there, I think.
Shit.
I'm not sure there's enough people there to put down a rally point.
Yeah.
There's plenty as long as they regroup. Able, does anyone copy?
I don't know if any of them have long distance radios.
Rambo, do you copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Basically all of Abel's dead. I need you to fold back in on Gold and get them to get a rally point down, please.
Roger, did you not have the old one?
It resets every time anyone dies.
Oh, nice.
Also, have you taken out that Dishka yet? That got like 4 of us.
Hey, Finn, that's dealt with. Gold, I'm not sure if you caught that, but we're pulling back in on you to set up a rally.
He is talking on 30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a bio real quick.
Raven, be advised, I could also airdrop you guys.
Copy that. What's ETA for getting a rally point up?
idea. It's hard to see from this altitude. Sounds like they're placing it.
Yeah, it should be going down now.
Rally point's going down.
With the hint that's going down, I think that we need to get a vehicle and drive over there or arrange for air transport.
No, it's down.
It is down now?
The rally point's down.
Alright, let's mount up. All in. Ramp up.
Same spot as last time, or?
Why don't you drop us at the far north end of the compound, 111 by 115.
Okay.
And just cruise around in big circles and waste everything that was potentially dangerous.
Yeah,
RT, are there any remaining turrets you can see?
On the southwest end of the main compound covering the bridge, yes.
Copy
the one I initially marked on map. There is enemy technical coming at you from the compound, main road, from the bridge.
Alright, there's a technical heading towards us on the main road. There's also a Dishka turret covering the bridge, potentially southwest corner of the compound.
Far north end of the compound.
Yeah, so just head west like another 100 meters from here.
Too easy. I'll put you guys in this little shack around the far wall of it.
Okay.
Got some nice cozy cement. Alright, we are parked all out.
Okay, get that Dishka, south end of the compound. Dismount.
South end of the compound.
Alright, blue. Cross the street carefully. Red, we're clearing out this side of the road.
Where are we crossing?
Where are we going?
RT, can you call out that Dishka again?
RT, can you call out where that Dishka was again?
Let's clear this
On the southwest edge of the main compound overlooking the bridge, there's... On the southwest end of the compound overlooking the bridge to the southwest,
Opening.
there's also a vehicle crossing the bridge going outbound.
That's me.
You drove right by him then.
He drove right by him.
Left side or right side?
When you turn around to look our way northeast, it's going to be on your right side, 12.5 o'clock.
Fire coming from the west. Contra, see if you can't locate that and suppress. Nico, do you have a charge that you can put down in between these?
12 o'clock right now. 30 meters. You got him.
Timer.
15 minutes.
Sounds good.
Alright.
My guy just called out a tank. Bearing 225 out of click out. I have no eyes at this time.
Copy that.
Tank in town southwest. Yeah, the tank is coming our way. It's still ways out in the middle of the town across the bridge, southwest. Correction, BMP.
It's PO.
BMP.
Copy that.
It's on the road next to the river on the opposite side of your bridge, quickly coming into your AO.
Contra, where are you at?
Nick should have eyes on him now, across the bridge.
Warhorse, gotta take care of that.
Tanner's been hit by a tow. BMP is destroyed.
Yeah, we got decrewed.
Right. Go away. Break contact.
Will?
Yeah, we're a little dead.
Put down a rally point for... Blue, how's it going? Also confirming, is BMP decrewed?
BMP is
Hey, from
destroyed
BMP
as is our
exploded.
Pander.
I'm still unconscious at the back end of this Pander.
Blue, Alex, how's stuff going?
It's going good. Taking shots southwest.
Alright, let's cross the road, get to that compound, link up with Blue, sabotage. Sorry, changing my mind. Let's go for Will. Let's get him back into the fight. Alright, Blue, continue to sabotage. Let me know if you need additional explosives. Red's going after Will. Shots from the west tree line.
Sauce, do you want explosives done on a particular timer?
Timer's A-OK. I'd say anywhere 10 minutes plus.
A-firm.
Incoming 3 technicals on the east road behind you. We're going to engage here momentarily.
Copy that. Let me know if any get through.
I got him covered.
Hell yeah. I would have crawled you, but I don't know why it wasn't working.
2 down, waiting on 3rd.
Excellent.
Medic! Oh, I'm hit bad. Give me a medic!
I should respawn now, right? Just hold that one down.
Okay.
Thanks, babe.
Alright, form up with us.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get in here on the south end. Blue, Red has planted explosives on 2 crates. How many have you guys set explosives on?
4.
7? Excellent. That guy, you can approach for landing.
Copy that. ETA 1 Mike.
Alright guys, let's peel. Get back to the LZ. Do we have more friendly dead?
There's, everyone that we lost.
You're right. Do we have any body bags?
Negative. Body bags don't exist.
Well, this might be bad.
Alright guys, break contact. See you peel.
Alright, I'm set. Smells great. Reload. Gun down.
Does anyone have body
Alright,
bags?
take her, I'm
Echo
peeling.
does not.
I do not have belly bags.
Echo, we're set.
Negative from Night Fox.
Negative.
That guy, I need you to go pick up. Oh, never mind. Alright, you see the tooltip, go hide bodies.
We still have 1 out on the bridge.
Are we also collecting maps?
Yeah, we can. That guy, how long until you land?
I'm gonna run up to hide the body.
Copy that. That guy, how long until you land?
Shots incoming southeast. Enemy infantry east, 100 meters.
East, southeast.
That guy, do you copy? That guy, are you on this net?
Bodies didn't come back.
I'm treating myself.
Yep.
Were these explosives on timers? How much time do we have left?
10 minutes less than that now, though.
2 on the first one.
Alright, all infantry make your way to the LZ.
Weapons team is taking close assault.
Copy that. We are having fun at the LZ as well.
No need first aid.
Is the LZ where gold is, or where it is on the map?
LZ is where it is on the map, where everyone, the rest of Abel's at.
Roger.
Blue smoke.
Blue, since you guys are here, I'll run up and support roll. Yes. Yes, I did.
Gold, blue is on route to you from your southwest.
No, not at this point in time. Yep, tool. Start getting some trenches up here, because I don't know what that's like yet.
I'm sure it will go swimmingly.
That guy, is that you?
The one and only.
Right, let me know when you're coming into land.
Making my approach now.
Gold, how fucked are things up there?
I've killed 3. Frozen is bleeding out, trying to clear the area before I get frozen up.
Copy that. I'm sending red up your way. Sorry, man. Blue. That guy, wave off. Will be at least probably another 2 minutes.
Copy, waving off.
Alright, I like the trenches. Let's get some back trenches up though. Potentially this whole thing can get circled, and Rambo get something that's looking out to the west past that shack.
Sus, we've linked up with gold.
Excellent. If you cannot recover the tow and the Mark 19, I want you to spike them. That guy, interrogative. We do not have a Vic.
Alex Nightfox
Will we
sounds
be able to
remaining
mount
demo
up?
charge for that.
Unfortunately, no, not unless I
Alright,
get the
demo it is.
passenger version.
Rambo, if you call in a Vic, how long will that take? Alright, why don't you get one called in? Get it in progress at least. Sorry, I heard that, but I was kind of busy on a different channel. Do you have enough explosives left?
Yeah, we're about to set it right now.
Timed explosives detonating. Timed explosives detonating.
Yeah, airdrop ETA 2 minutes 45 seconds.
That guy, we've got an airdrop Vic coming in, ETA 2 minutes 45 seconds.
If we can get frozen here, he can precisely drop.
We're swapping out vehicles right now.
Or Rambo can do it too if he puts the tarp.
Well, we're already getting the Vic dropped in. I don't want to waste it.
Hey Rambo, you have a tarp?
Maybe?
Why don't you just deploy a tarp? That way it'll come here for sure.
Blue and gold is
It's an interaction
en
option
route.
for you.
Interaction.
Excellent. I've heard some small arms from the tree line to your west.
Deploy signal panel. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, do it somewhere you know the vehicle can be brought in. There we go. Perfect. Is on friendlies northeast. Eyes on friendlies 200 meters northeast of our pass coming towards us.
Be advised, we have at least single shooter to our east.
Shots west.
Vic's here.
That guy, the Vic, is here. You can start your approach.
Holy shit! Got a man down.
Frozen's down.
On final.
Oh, a little bit of artillery. At first, I thought it was the secondary explosion from the fucking factory going up, but
Yes, 40 mic, I think. Or motors. We can wait, they're coming back anyway.
On the deck.
fucking 40 millimeters from orbit.
Yeah.
It took out like 3 people.
4 people. Yeah.
Yeah, it was directly on. Like,
Yeah, I think it hit me in the chest.
the best shots out of the movie.
Shit was bananas.
We are away.
Just dancing, huh?
Might as well. I like how when you're in the first person and you do the spins, you're such a just like snapping your own neck every time. Your head doesn't turn with it.
Hit 0 and then dance. There we go.
Where did you even get that Kuga pistol, huh?
RT gave it to me.
Took it off his
On
body,
final for
huh?
runway 21.
No. Hey,
Were you too orbitally destroyed by the 40 millimeters?
Yep.
yeah, I was shot.
They said frozen down, so I turned around to go to your body. I got hit.
Yeah.
It was
You know, I'm the
the
medic. I was
40
the one.
Mike that you left up on the hill. The enemy wandered towards it and manned it.
Well,
You guys didn't
Nice.
destroy it?
well, they.
Well, no,
Nightfox set the
Nightfox
timer
put a
to 10
10-minute
minutes.
charge on it.
So eventually, like I
10-minute charge without dismantling it. Nice.
Yeah.
blame Nightfox for it.
Yep, we'll blame Nightfox for it.
I mean, I would have done the command detonated, walked 30 meters away, and then hung up, but I didn't have the demo charges.
Hey, was my gun fire?
Yes.
It will.
That's why you hosted it before you dance.
This way it's like Russian.
Russian roulette, guys. See what I see.
Let's not.
I have something called the fixed roulette.
Dancing complete.
That was a shit show. Sorry.
Where is
whoever got run over.
Nightfox?
Yeah, that looked like it got a little hairy
minute I
towards
was
the end there.
I saw you die in front of me.
And we ended up
Yeah,
losing some
it was
KIA
they got on our crew served weapons and killed us. Yeah. That's why we don't do 10-minute charges if we're leaving. And there's enemies all around.
Yeah, so it sounds like some things went wrong, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of task saturated. Like, too many moving parts, too many random Arma things. Like needing a Vic to get into the Blackfish because it's.
Yeah, because
that doesn't
Arma.
make sense.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
we did
'cause
say
you
that
can
the
just
second
walk
helping
into
was
it
going to be
and
spicy. Turns out the first one was too.
You would put a 10-minute timer when there are enemies around you?
Nightfox, they used the grenade launcher to kill Frozen.
Oh, is that what hit us?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. That's their own weaponry.
Oh, motherfucker.
Do you
No
see me
lesson
with a
learned.
grenade launcher?
Nice. Yeah.
I have a clacker.
Blood is on our hands.
Clacker.
Nightfox.
Just didn't think of saying
On your hands, I mean.
Not on my hands.
They're on your hands. Nightfox.
thing, another lesson learned.
You're about
if
to
in
be
a
on my
vehicle
hands.
That people are mounting up in, don't back up.
Is that a threat?
Yeah, that's
Well,
my
yeah,
bad.
it could be.
My driver called it an AT soldier, and I, instinctively turned to face him.
I can't aim at you. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you know what? I'm actually really glad to see that that it was a real challenge, because that means that there's room to grow. Like, we're not just doing the same old thing that we always do. So, So if you guys are hungry for some more, I can give you another mission. But it might be worthwhile shuffling up who's doing what, and I'll let somebody else make the plan. Maybe one that's less complicated.
Yeah.
But,
anyone else want to lead?
Yeah. Why don't we shuffle it up?
I'm feeling pretty comfortable as the team leader.
All right. I don't mind leading. I just can't lead and Zeus and do all the things. So let me just add 10 maps while I'm thinking of it. All right. No one's volunteering.
I mean, I can.
Yeah, this one might be a little more straightforward. This one's going to be a lot more straightforward, actually. I think if you're down for it, I think we might be... Yeah, I'm thinking it might be time actually for a quick foot patrol to make sure the enemy hasn't settled back into one of the nearby villages. It'll 10-minute adventure, in and out. You down for that?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So let me set it up. Give me about 30 seconds here to start setting it up, and I'll let you know what's up.
Someone else want to do Cav? I can hop out of the slot.
Yeah. Or you could just be a foot slugging Cav. You might not need a vehicle for this one.
Yeah, you can just join up on us.
Easy. But on the old tiger camo.
All right.
How many does that thing seat?
That thing? It's 8.
Wait, do we have anything that can gun and seat 9?
You might not need a whole lot of assets on this one. This is essentially just kind of like a pallet plunger.
If this
So-
is just a patrol mission, we could just take whatever the Humvee equivalent to what we have now.
Yeah, a couple MRAPs. That's actually what's intended to be used, so that might not be a bad idea. So yeah, here. Everybody gather up. Let's listen up. I'll give you your next tasking. Gather round, friends. Alright. Orient yourselves on the map. We are here at the airfield. Your next tasking is to head north to Zephyr Gray 01, foot patrol. This area here, Lukow. This area was swept and cleared of enemy activity several days ago when the force first arrived. Since then, it has not been carefully patrolled. Your task is to go there, seek evidence if there is a insurgent presence, which, spoilers, there's going to be an insurgent presence. But seek to see if there's an insurgent presence, and if so, use that as an indicator that the buildings closest to the center of town need to be checked for a cache. If there is one, destroy it, and then leave the area. That will disrupt the insurgents and will decrease their activity for some time to follow. So again, your task is to conduct a foot patrol of the area marked Zephyr Gray 01, identify if there's insurgent presence, and if there is, search the buildings closest to the marker to see if there's a cache and destroy it. Any questions?
How careful about civilians do we have to be?
Not particularly. Because we're running a Zeus mission, I'm just not going to add them. Obviously, if you destroy buildings, it's assumed that there were civilians caught in the crossfire. So
Okay.
try to be fairly judicious in your use of firepower, but complete the mission. Any additional questions? Okay. The scenario is yours.
Alright, so we don't have a vehicle spawner on this one?
You do. I just
Yeah,
you
what
might
do you
not
mean?
need it since you're so close.
I mean, we're a click away. I don't want
Yeah,
to walk
maybe just grab some MRAPs and just.
that. I just
get in
don't know what
close.
we have. So, Frozen, what do we have?
Every striker, every Ruacat, Panders, quad bikes, Strider, GMG, HMG, Tracker. So just heavy trucks.
We can make them desert too.
I vote we get all
That's
quad
everything.
bikes, have a driver, have a gunner, and then just rip roar through town.
I don't think you can gun off the back of it.
Let's see, how many do we have?
We can always try.
That guy, do you want to do this on the ground?
I'm debating. I could also just be in a little bird.
Sure, why don't you be in a little bird just in case? So 5 quad bikes, please.
Hell yeah. Roll them off the pad. Actually, I'm just gonna click the button. If it explodes, watch out.
That's the wrong freaking little bird.
Ah! Yes.
You drive.
Welcome aboard, Eco.
Hey. You have so much ammo in the quad bike.
Holy shit.
Alright, seems like everyone's mounted up. Let's head northeast, get out of the airfield, and take that little, not sure what the road's like, up to the edge of Lookout.
Roger that.
Quad bike assault force, roll it out!
I'm gonna try not to flip this.
And your enemies around the big church center of town.
Copy that. I think we'll need to take this right to get out of the fence line.
Correct, but yeah.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
You saw nothing. We're like border guards.
T-junction, take a left. Go this way, road all the way. This is the most budget military I've ever seen.
Two-man patrol on the road, walking away from the main church about 30 meters. Also west of church in a 4-wall compound, there's a squad of 4.
Copy that.
Bumpy ass road. Sending people flying off.
Start seeing buildings now in front of you.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Usually does that
I don't
with
know.
Boston Tire.
I'll just hop back in.
Quad bike rolling patrol.
I guess back
My
up.
max speed dropped by a bunch, so I was doing a quick check.
Hold on. I got hurt somehow.
Okay. It might have been when we swerved off the road and hit a tree.
Ah. Ready.
Speaking of which, we are at Lukau. Let's stash our bikes in this grassy field to the right.
No beach field. Yeah.
Stealthy.
hope none of you have gluten allergy.
Alright, I want us to sweep out to the right. Looks like there's either a barn complex or an industrial complex east of the church. So we're gonna move up to the northwest. We're gonna hit that first road, take a right, take a left to get into the barn complex.
Roger that.
Keep explosives to a minimum. We don't want collateral damage.
Lights.
Stop moving inside the compound.
He made really nice clothes.
Jesus.
Frozen.
Frozen.
Left here around this corner in the opening.
Yeah, moving to you. With you.
Blue take far side of the compound, red's clearing barn.
Other side of Long Barn, north, there's a tango walking towards us on the fence line north. Watch your right.
Southwest, 250, no eyes, just audio.
Well, he did tag me.
Close west.
Good call out.
Hey, RT, do you see anything immediately west of the compound? I hear some small arms fire coming from there.
Yeah, that's most likely an enemy shooting at us.
I've got two armed individuals south side of town.
Copy that. We are clearing from the northeast quadrant of town.
Copy. Am I clear to gun these guys?
They're friendly
South
outside
side
the
of
long barn.
compound is clear.
Only if they're outside of buildings.
Hey, there are friendlies inside the long barn.
Alright, regroup at the long barn.
Holding a barn. Westernmost barn.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I'd like you guys to go further, like left of that building.
Northwest building has one tango out in the open. 70 meters.
Fucking convoy on the west part of town.
You sure that they are tangos? Sorry, wrong channel. You sure that those are enemies?
I saw a whole bunch of tracers come out of those trucks, so I'd assume so.
Alright, you use some rockets on them if they're outside of the town. Alright, blue, step off, red's gonna step off. Gold, why don't you attach to red? Sounds like there are armed Vics coming into town, so make sure you got hard cover wherever you're going.
Hell yeah.
Alright, red on me.
One single tango northwest, watch your northwest 50.
Retreat him. Okay.
All right, Rad,
Made
let's
me
move
feel
up to
better.
that shack.
Don't think it made you feel better. Oh, Aiko's got the good touch.
Not
Alright, we're
seeing
moving
anything
up.
else moving close.
Gold, move up the road.
What's the sit rep on that convoy?
Convoy's been dealt with.
Sounded a lot like rockets.
Looks like it was a whole bunch of trucks that dropped a lot of infantry.
Be advised, some of these enemies are phasing through the floors.
What side of town are those infantry dropped off at?
Main road, west side of town. It's gonna be in that wood line.
Northwest or southwest?
Southwest.
Alright, convoy came in, dropped off a lot of dudes on the main road that leads southwest out of the town.
Hey, get dudes coming in from the southwest.
Affirm. Why don't you close up the distance a little bit?
Yeah, working on it.
Oh yeah, right the fucking front of us.
There's going to be one behind him in about 5 seconds if he continues. He's in the trees now. He's going to be appearing in the same area. Just a few seconds, right now.
Your man said,
Stay set up here, sets up this place.
And another one in that gate.
Alright guys, gold and white, you guys stay set up here because you don't have quite as much firepower. Make sure you watch.
Red, blue is down the road a little bit and then to the left, inside of the brick fence.
Copy, inside brick fence. Red's gonna move up parallel. Gold's gonna stay set near the church.
Alright, be careful. There's a good amount of people across the street.
Right, let's cross that street. Let Contra lead in the brick fence. Clear it out. Hey, no explosives, come on. Also, I got hit. Aiko, please treat me.
You're good.
What was that about interior?
I think they're inside the store.
Copy that. Let's see if we have...
Cash found.
Alright, Contra, you want to enter?
Alright,
We are inside.
Hold at the bottom of those stairs.
Coming in back door.
Whole stairs counter.
Night, Fox and Alex. About the 1 o'clock, there were some dudes in that house with the broken windows.
Green and red.
A-firm engaging.
Sauce.
Raven, you got infantry flanking on your west.
Second floor is hot here. Use those lock poppers.
Prisoners break down and come back to you guys.
Alright, so we've got a cache here. I've got a charge, but I mean...
Alright, Blue's pushing into the red and green building.
It is okay. It needs to be blown up.
Copy that.
Yeah, do you have a charge?
Yep.
Yeah. 10-minute timer.
Let's see, 2-story tan building west of church. We've got a cache. We're setting a 10-minute timer on it.
Set.
Roger that.
Alright, let's keep sweeping out to the west.
Gold, since it's looking quiet, according to our intel, why don't you sweep, hit the main town of Lukow. It's northwest just a little bit.
Okay.
Looking relatively quiet down here.
Yeah, I'm looking around. All I see is the body parts, so I think we're in the clear.
Clear.
Friendly's in red truck.
We have friendlies roaming around in a red truck.
Copy, rocketing the red truck. I'm joking, of course.
Nada.
None of the dead bodies have the maps either.
Blue, you guys find any caches?
Negative.
Once you get out to the barn on your side of the road, why don't you head back into town? Search closer to the church.
Sounds good.
You're good.
Oh, apparently we found only one cache. Alright, let's return to the wheat fields and head on back to the airfield.
That's east
Roger
from
that.
there, right?
Have we checked enemy EKIA for maps?
Ah shit, was that a V-bid?
I'm not sure what that was.
Red has been checking. I don't know if anyone else has.
Yeah, Blue's done some checking, haven't found any.
Blue, do you have all your team?
What that was armored,
Night Fox, you good?
I'm up.
and she was built under the
Yeah, we're all
weapon.
good.
Warson?
I'm good.
There we go. Good idea.
Alright, let's leave this at the
Field trip.
To the fields. Yep.
East. Oh, that trip.
Yep.
I got contact southeast. Unless that was the friendly that just made it to the wheat field.
If only we could shoot.
No, they have AKs.
Okay.
Yeah, let's dismount here.
Copy that. We are a couple hundred meters behind you.
That's contact. I just don't like public transit.
Hey, we've got some contacts down just like due east of us.
I got him.
Okay, you got
no
him.
contact report. Only
I
shoot.
will cover
Night Fox is in the house overlooking the wheat field.
by looking at the darter.
The one with the
Is that
tin
a
roof.
brown single story?
Affirm. Copy. Heard shooting nearby you, so watch your fire.
Yeah, that was me.
One friendly north.
That feel alive.
Wait, this is that other enemies. You should see the other guy.
My God, I'm gonna tap that together.
Alright, it looks relatively clear at the wheat fields. Once everyone's up, make it back to your quad.
Doesn't matter.
Yep, not seeing anything.
Thanks, Tom.
No problem.
They came from behind.
Here, hop on.
Kill me. Oh, there you are, Nico.
Hey.
Here, hop out and grab that one real quick, and we'll take it back to the others.
Person, there's a couple empty seats up right here. Disregard.
Appreciate it.
Warson, we've got some seats for you.
I wanted the bus though.
I've got a spare seat. Is anybody open it right now?
Will?
Affirm, we're all good.
Alright, RTB.
Magazines. 40 of them.
Want to race?
like how both medics are on the same ATV.
That's the medevac ATV.
Alright guys, let me know when you're back. We got more work to do.
Yeah, I could feel the work coming in. I reckon I could like fit in here.
Do it.
Now park next to the other helicopter. That's in front of us.
Once you guys are back, gather up around me. I got your last briefing of the day.
Yeah, we might. Alright guys, listen up and orient yourself on the map. We're here at the airfield. Focus your attention far south to the area marked SG-01 near Murate. The tasking today is anti-prog. Here's the situation. A convoy with civilian refugees was moving through the area. They almost made it to safety when they ran into an Algiers patrol. That patrol has been defeated by the fighters that are escorting the civilians. However, in the fighting, the convoy lost its ability to move. Its vehicles were destroyed. It needs help. It is stranded away from its home base. It is vulnerable to attack, and the Algiers know exactly where it is. These guys are motivated to scrub their country clean of these folks, and we intend to make that a very difficult process. So your tasking is to insert near the marker of SG-01. Because we are working alongside friendlies, that is precisely where the convoy is. Insert to that location, rapidly develop a security corridor around the exterior of that site, and hold that site while the civilians are evacuated. Like the first time you did this mission, you will need to provide the transport for evacuating civilians and then load those civilians on board. Once the civilians are taken care of, the friendly fighters in the area, knowing that the civilians are taken care of, they'll disperse. They have their ways of getting out of there. And once that happens, your team is cleared to evacuate as well. There are currently 30 civilians on site. They will not all fit into a single stick on the Chinook. Do you have any questions about the task? You can expect heavy infantry assaults as well as sporadic light vehicle attacks, such as those BRDMs that you saw before.
Do you think we'll have time to mine the roads?
Yes. The enemy is closing in, but they're not there yet. So your job is to get there, establish security, and you can expect anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes after you get there, the enemy will start probing and may begin assaulting in force. They will generally attack from one direction once they do begin their attack. Then, once that wave is defeated, they'll change directions and attack from a different one. So you're going to want to identify what direction they're coming from, concentrate your defensive forces in that direction, defeat the attack, and then reset in anticipation of another wave.
Okay.
Got it.
Can we
Alright.
can we get Wizard to drop off a box of one and dones?
You can get Wizard to drop off anything, really, yeah.
That might just be the move.
Yeah, the easiest method might just be to load up the rally point with one and dones, and then
Yeah, let's do that quick. Everyone, kit back up, rearm.
yeah. For gameplay purposes,
Oh, okay.
for gameplay purposes, the attack won't really begin until you guys are reset.
No, Rambo.
Oh no.
That's what Ely is looking for as far as the ground link.
That guy, I figure, Little Bird, recon / search and destroy.
Okay.
Let's make sure you're all prepped, ready to go.
I guess I'll stick with those rockets. They're kind of like flechettes.
Okay. Blue, I think you guys will be primary security. Gold and red. Gold's, I like the idea of getting some AT mines out there. Obviously, you'll also be on UAV duties, but Frozen, working on getting people loaded into the Chinook. Red will also work on loading people into the Chinook.
I'm gonna roll a Strider HMG to be able to rapidly displace and relocate and put landmines down and shit.
Okay, I think everyone else is gonna take long ship.
Okay.
Are we gonna call in a witch doctor to load them up, or how are we gonna do that?
You mean long ship?
Yeah, that one.
It's
Yeah, so long ship we're gonna take to get down there. And then immediately after you guys start setting up a little perimeter, I want some trenches and stuff. Red's gonna work immediately on loading as many people into long ship as we can.
Okay, what direction do you want us to focus on first on?
Just get a small perimeter around the civilians. So get some trenches up that cover all sides reasonably well. And then, any other avenues that you think would be important.
Check my backpack. It'll give you an idea.
Hey Sauce, if you want, I can go both transport and cast if I get the attack variant loaded up with nothing but rocket pods. Be sort of like a ground pounder.
Attack variant of the Little Bird?
No, the
Cashman?
The big one. Mm.
yeah, the Cashman. That's what it's called.
Sure, we're gonna take long ship though. Because we're gonna need to load people onto long ship immediately.
Yeah, but if you remember what Citadel said, there's not going to be enough seats for all the civilians, so I can take the other chalk with me.
Ooh.
Okay, that's an idea. Yeah,
I
like it.
I'm thinking of just AI in there, unless you really want a gun with me.
How many cable ties do you think we'll need? Do you think we'll need cable ties for every single civilian?
I don't think so. I think they'll already be tied up. I was thinking of taking the one and dones in your backpacks too.
Yeah, that is a nice idea. I'm just gonna grab more cable ties just in case. Alright, everyone ready?
Yep.
Infantry, let's go load up on long ship.
Gold, are both of you taking that HMG?
Affirm.
Alright, infantry are in long ship. We are moving out.
Alright, I figure I will land us southeast of the church. That looks relatively clear. Looks like it's a decent slope, though. I just don't know where these people are, and I don't want to crush them.
Intel said they're exactly in that same spot.
RT, can you confirm exactly where those people are at the anti-pogrom site?
Wait for 1 moment.
I mean, we know that they're right in that area, I just don't know exactly where they're at.
Reference black smoke.
I cannot, I am in longship and visibility shit.
Copy that. They're right on the marker.
Copy, thanks.
Head now, frozen.
Alright, we're getting down into the LZ.
Alright. In about 5, we should call it our Caspers.
Yeah, good call.
Oh.
Oh shit.
That's okay.
Yeah, lower the valley. Hovering.
I told him to land.
Ghost Rider, you are instructed to land. Land immediately. Apparently the pattern is full.
FYI, we are taking some small arms fire. Right, red, let's get to it. Blue, find a good security position. At least one person getting trenches up around personnel.
Blue, cancel the trenches. Start looking for good defensible locations.
I'm good.
We have a watchtower southeast that we can occupy.
Fox moving to watchtower.
Gold, what is your ETA?
Shut southwest from the watchtower.
I'm at the city. I'm just immediately north of it, like 300 meters. About to drive to the city now.
Copy that. Need all hands on deck getting prisoners into the Chinook.
You don't want these explosives?
Get those mines down, but we really do need a hand because Red's not as many people now.
You can just load them straight.
It's full.
Okay, cool. You take this chalk, I'll get the rest ready.
Blue's reporting heavy infantry. Contact southwest.
Rocketing
Roger
infantry
that.
southwest.
Focus southwest defense.
Vacating the tower.
You guys clear of it?
Yeah.
Clear of tower.
This is Talon. I'm seeing those grenade impacts. Am I clear to rocket that area?
RPGs to the south.
Yes, those are mines. Do it.
Alex, you're closer to the situation down there. Can Talon rocket that stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Clear to rocket.
Copy. Rolling in. Danger close. Rockets.
Still need assistance with the loading?
Yes, we do.
Tell Talon to take another strafing run about 20 meters southeast.
Repeat, strafe, 20 meters southeast.
Gotta be 20 meters southeast. In hot. Rockets.
Good hits. Orson, we're falling back a little bit.
Talon, if there's a lull, I want you to land. Land right in the middle of all those captains.
Copy, in the courthouse, courtyard, I should say, by the black smoke. Copy, we'll be coming in now.
Do we have a UAV up?
I think it's full.
We do. I am currently mining the west entrance into town.
Roger that. It seems like the attack from the south has been dealt with mostly.
Alright.
Why are they continuing to load in the car?
It's Chinook is full, I think.
I don't think so. I've been loading them still.
Oh, you are? Okay. Alright, cool.
On the deck.
I'm gonna load things in here.
Interact load, you don't have to interact them, right?
Mines are set on the west road heading back into town.
Copy that.
Southeast.
Blue's moving to investigate.
You're full, you're full.
Lefton.
Right. Grab these guys. Go over to Shimmer. I think we might have.
B&P West Road.
B&P West Road.
All air cover just went down.
RTB, I guess.
Anti-air fire came from southwest.
Nice.
Copy that.
Trying to get eyes on.
I just saw a fucking missile come in from the west.
Eiko, help me do another check here, just making sure we don't have any stragglers.
Copy.
Town's gonna have to bug out. We're getting anti-air missile shot at us.
Yeah, do it.
B&P is heading towards my mine.
Night Fox?
Night Fox green.
Okay, keep eyes west. I'm hearing vehicle audio.
A-firm.
Looks clear, Sauce. No more prisoners.
Yeah, southwest, I think there's a BMP rolling in.
I got ears on something, no eyes. The wood line is very close.
Same.
I think anyone with a one and done needs to get on the southwest.
I got Warson over here.
B&P 10 seconds to my
Hi,
mine.
Night Fox.
How's it going, Echo?
One and done. I have one in my
Perfect.
backpack. You can take two.
I've got a.
We've gotten all the refugees out, either via Chinook or via Talon.
Roger that. What's our plan of evac?
B&P went into the forest.
After Talon unloads theirs, I want to get them back in the area. If it's too hot, then we're going to have to figure something else out.
Roger.
Talon, you are RTV, correct?
A firm. Currently rearming and
I've got
smelling
slam
these,
mines all over the
studies.
T junction immediately west of the town now.
Shots from the southwest.
Infantry coming in west.
Nice one, infantry.
Enemy infantry danger close. West and southwest.
Yep, Morrison and I have engaged. We are retreating it back to city center.
Copy. Hang out with your buddies.
BMP is slowly going up the hill to the northwest of town.
We can grab a new vehicle.
Missile, northwest.
BMP has been destroyed by a Titan missile from me.
Nice work.
I like it.
Howdy.
RT status?
Got hit with an RPG, wheels are out.
Says he's driving a car.
Yeah, I think he was in the Pander that just got hit by Nagla 4 times.
No.
Do you need us to come to you?
No, I can still move a little bit.
Alright, why don't you come back towards the city center?
Where you at, Nightbox?
Relatively safe.
I am to the southwest of city center, 4045063.
Talon is back on station.
Copy that, Talon. Make your way here. Just let me know if the...
I'm gonna go over to that vehicle and check it. There's about to be anti-personnel mines all over on this western T-junction.
Alright guys, so we've taken infantry from southeast and southwest. Start looking towards a different quadrant. Talon is coming back though.
It said anti-personnel mines in the T-junction.
There's another T-junction to the west.
Oh.
Frozen RT, can you get that thing to move?
RT?
It's slow, but yeah.
Right,
What was
why
our
don't you
team's
make your way
location?
towards SG-01, towards the objective. We can get additional wheels on you if needed. And then we can prep to exfil via Talon, and then you can exfil with that.
Heading there.
Yeah, we're just not going to leave that, and I figure it'll be quicker with Talon. Because the pickup is not really ours.
Alright guys, sounds like it's coming in from the northeast now.
Can you fix it? Like, frozen?
No.
No, frozen. I can fix you. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not a cab guy. I'm a wrangler. So I can put bombs on these guys in the northeast. Oh, that's right. I should stop moving.
Be advised, Talon is engaging a technical to your northeast, about a click out.
Copy that.
Yeah,
Lots of
this is
infantry
squad
coming in
northeast.
This fighter has guns.
Oh yeah. It's only down one AT, so it's a position.
No more eyes.
Looks like you need a wheel. This guy does not have a wheel. This guy does not have a wheel.
Alright, jumping out, RT. I frozen. Do you have a toolkit?
Yeah.
Can you fix
Enemy
this?
technical
Oh, no.
northeast behind the destroyed building.
And yep,
Bandage
wheels
repair.
here. Good, excellent.
Alright, Gold, get out of here.
Technical down.
Gold, get out of here. RTB.
RT, do you fucking read?
I read you.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Talon, why don't you make one more pass at those guys at the northeast? And after that, prep to land right where you landed to pick up those captives.
Copy.
Blue, got Talon making one more pass, and then he's gonna land where we loaded the captives. We're all gonna mount up.
Roger that.
Keep flares off of the LZ site, because that causes a lot of glare in the windshield.
Copy that. It's dark now.
I missed what you said, Alex.
RT, you make it out of AO?
Move to the landing zone.
I'm out. Hell yeah, I'm out as well.
Alright, infantry get to the LZ.
Night Fox?
Yep, I'm here.
Alright. Touchdown.
Thank you.
All in.
All in.
Captain.
See anything, shoot it.
Well, that was an adventure.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I have no instruments.
No, you don't need those.
Just fly a cappella.
You've got like a Garmin GPS up there with you, right?
I
What,
got
be the
paper
Russian
maps.
Air Force?
God, the glare. Are my landing lights shot out?
Possibly.
Oh no, I see it. It's just fucking garbage. Oh, it just says down here. Fuck it.
Right.
Good to dismount.
Gold ground team is back.
I see gold coming. Welcome back.
Ahoy!
I was muted. Hello.
Hey, I almost got 30 guys.
Got a good 20 or